Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Yassine, and these right here are the new Apple Airpods Second Gen. And I've been using them for the last couple of weeks, and they're fantastic, and I love them. And I've had a lot of family and friends coming up to me asking me whether they should upgrade from their old AirPods or whether they should just get these because they don't have any Bluetooth earbuds. And before I answer that, I want to first talk about the differences between the first gen and the second gen. So physically, they look exactly the same. Well, almost the same. The LED light indicator for your battery and for your charge status that was inside the case now has been moved to outside the case, and that adds to the convenience of the case being able to just glance at it when they're charging just to see the status of them. And then the actual AirPods, they look exactly the same, they fit the same, and it's hard to distinguish the differences between them. Now, when it comes to the actual tech inside, that's where a little bit of stuff has changed. The first thing is the chip inside. So on the first gen, you have the W1 chip, and then on the second gen, you have the H1 chip. And Apple says that it's going to be twice as fast in terms of using them, connecting them to your phone, and being able to go from device to device, and how fast they connect from device to device. And that's really awesome, but I use them mainly for an Android phone with my Galaxy S10, and I haven't really seen any faster differences between the first gen and the second gen when it comes to pairing them. I still have to press the button on the back of the case and go into the Bluetooth settings on my phone and look for them and then connect them. So maybe if you use it for an Apple product, then you'll notice the difference, but I really think it's going to not be that big of a difference. The other thing is the battery life. So they're both rated for 5 hours, but Apple says with the second gen AirPods, you'll be able to get more talk time. So if you're somebody that talks on the phone a lot using the AirPods, know that you will be able to talk a little bit more. Finally, the thing that makes the second gen AirPods this big rave is wireless charging. So Apple added wireless charging to the case, so you can basically put these right on a wireless charging pad and it's going to charge your AirPods. And now we have phones like the Galaxy S10 that has reverse wireless charging, so you can go ahead and put this right on top, and it's also going to charge the AirPods second gen. So that brings me to whether you should get these or not. And it really depends on you. So if you're somebody that uses wireless charging in your tech ecosystem and you have wireless charging pads at home and at work, then I would definitely recommend getting the second gen AirPods because it's just going to make it that much easier and that much more convenient to use them, which is what I really like about AirPods, how convenient it is to use and how easy it is to use, and they just work with almost every single product. Now, if you are somebody that doesn't have wireless charging pads, then you probably shouldn't, because if you get them, then you're not going to be using one of the biggest features of the new AirPods. Now, if you are in the market to transition over to wireless charging and you want to just transition all your tech world into wireless charging, then remember there's a case that goes for about $80 that'll still work with the first gen AirPods, and you can just get that case, and that'll also make it cheaper and easier for you to transition to this wireless world because you can spend the money that you saved on getting wireless charging pads. So that's really what I would recommend. And if you're not in either of those boats and you are just talking about in terms of listening and in terms of the way they feel in your ear and the way the sound quality sounds, then honestly, it's not that big of a difference for you to dump $200 into a new product when your old one really works. I really got this because I just wanted to use it for wireless charging because I have wireless charging pads at home and I have wireless charging pads at my job. Also, the Galaxy S10 has the reverse wireless charging, so sometimes when I go a couple of days without charging them and they're dying and I'm just leaving work, then I would just place them on this and top it off on my way to the gym or on my way to an activity where I'm going to be using the wireless charging pads. So that is what I would say to them, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. If there's a few things that I missed or there's other reasons why you should buy them or not buy them, then definitely let me know down below in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay plugged.